Good afternoon, Twitch. How you doing? So I thought I'd give it some thought, and also after being way up late last night, I want to actually try and actually make an effort to finish Evergrace tonight, so that on Tuesday we will start a brand new game for Beat the Backlog. Just to let you know, there's a couple of things. Some things might be coming up, possible phone interviews and such, so, unfortunately there's a reason why I haven't just simply added a schedule. I wish I could just dedicate a daily routine towards streaming and studying, but it's still very intermittent, so apologies for that. But as always, just remember, I always make highlights of all the VODs, so if there's ever a part of the game that you want to watch, it's gonna be there. That's the wrong button. That's also definitely the wrong button. So, first things first, I think it's pretty important to actually do this. Let's hit you up with that PlayStation 2 sound. I think that's the right one. You deserve it, because we're playing a PlayStation 2 game. We're going back into Evergrace. Yesterday, we actually finished all of Charlene's storyline. And now the only thing we actually have left to do is whatever the final chapter is. I'm honestly interested in figuring out what the AI crest is, what these crests actually mean, and what's going to happen to Charlene and Darius, because it ended pretty abruptly for Charlene's storyline. We definitely did go a little longer, made a few mistakes along the way, to say the least. But I definitely do see a lot of the primitive design of Dark Souls in this game. And honestly, I like it. I hate to say it, but I actually do like it. I think it's fun. I could actually see myself playing through this game again, oddly enough, just to try and complete it. Just farm enough Palmyra, just so I have every single item in the game, because I got a good feeling I've missed quite a bit in terms of Palmyra, not to mention that Forest of Knowledge was completely sealed. I want to see something real quick here. So we actually missed a few things here. That's actually really cool. Oh god, Morpheus was actually weak to hammer, so there we go. And apparently he can curse you with. Oh god, that was terrible. Get 4,400 HP, that's amazing. And finally the item book. Oh, there were actually some weapons I can get with Charlene, interesting. A lot of helmets too, actually. Ooh, I don't know what I'm getting into now, I'm actually worried. Darius, we really did minimalist on Darius here. Why are there so many helmets? Alright. Enough messing around here. We've got a lot to try and accomplish and beat here. I have had one thought, and I'll talk about it a little bit, about changing things up, what my streaming should be about. I know it honestly probably should be more YouTube content related though. Or the content I'm having my mind should be for YouTube, but it feels like education on YouTube, on Twitch is actually increasing.
What? What's going on?
Darius, can you forgive me? I did this to you for my own selfish ways. I'll save Charlene, I promise.
Charlene!
Darius?
Yes! Charlene!
Ah! Sienna!
It's time.
There, Char,
End it.
please, help my child. Must purify me.
According to my wishes.
Kill me before
Crest bearer. Break of the cycle.
I can't go.
Do it.
What is going on?
What's happening, Sienna?
Trandon, let him out. Thank you, Charlene. I'm sorry, Darius. Sorry I brought you here. Sorry I lied to you. Now, for you, I will.
Okay, we're playing as Darius then. And also we're cursed. Get rid of that. We'll keep everything else. Actually, Darius had a lot of HP. Well, first things first, we definitely need to save the game here. And also go to a shop.
Hello.
Not sell, you buy.
This.
Because fighting Morpheus was a pain in the butt. So it looks like we're playing as Darius. Unless we can switch characters, which I think would actually be possible now.
This.
I'm actually curious.
This one.
Let's see. Hey, how's it going? Pretty time. Is something wrong? Is there something wrong with the stream? It doesn't look like there is. I'm instantly concerned when it starts as a question. And I know what the issue is.
Yeah, no, it's not. I completely forgot I left the voice mod on from last night. The wonderful things about voice mod. It remembers all your settings. I'm just going to throw myself into the cave of embarrassment. Goodbye. Honestly, I've actually been thinking to actually make it a channel point. Reward is change my voice in voice mod, but I need to make it a list.
This one.
Like, that's pretty much the big issue. I would need to make it an entire list. Oh, so he does get the katana.
This one.
And it's a shtick in the sense that I wouldn't mind actually making it an option. Because I think people can just have a lot of fun with it. Alright, a freaking monster from the ice.
This one. This one.
Alright.
Good.
Well, we repaired everything, at least, with Darius. I want to do a couple of things first. Nope, we can't select characters, so we are locked in with Darius. But how are you doing, Plenty of Time? How is your day going? I had a late start, because I stayed up way too late last night. Doing pretty good? Good to hear, man. Ah, the long saving. Yeah, this is actually what's known as the final chapter. So last night we actually went through all of Charlene's story. So we had a very long stream last night. So this is basically, apparently after you beat both Darius's and Charlene's storylines, you now are left with this. So it picks off immediately after Darius's storyline here. Because the way you're supposed to play it was Charlene, then Darius, then final chapter. Apparently, though, is Charlene here? Yeah, I can talk to Charlene.
I'll go first.
So you can swap. Never mind, you actually can swap characters. Okay. Honestly, some guides I saw that I've read up on was just focused on Darius first. It looks like they actually also keep their items and everything. It's just a little bit less luck, but that's just better. Oh no, my Ring of Blessing's still broken. Okay. There we go. Interesting. I'm surprised you can actually switch characters. Well, you know what? Well, you know what? The game actually just had me as do Darius, so we'll actually play as Darius. It's been a while. And we already saved things.
Darius,
Yes?
you've grown up.
Alright, apparently that's what's going on here.
This is the fruit that spoils the cycle. This one should have vanished so long ago. There is no salvation for fruit that doesn't ripen and fall.
Oh no. Oh! I don't have another weapon equipped, do I? No, I do. Weird. Or I'm not able to switch weapons. What's going on here? Oh, that's rude. Oh, she has a lot of damage. That did no damage. Oh, this is bad. Damn it! Oh, I wish this game had a targeting system. Well, this is terrible on so many levels. Oh my god, can I not do damage to it? She literally is just gonna destroy the entire stage. Shoot, I don't know what to do. Damn it, every time it starts the animation, it becomes invulnerable. Oh, this is a mess. You know what? Actually, I need a longer weapon. That did... she's destroying another platform again. Oh, well, I'm dead. Well, this is off to a wonderful start. She is physically immune. What to do? Man, I thought Morpheus was, like, going to be the worst fight. I'm curious here if I take the second one.
Darius,
Yes?
you've grown up.
I'm gonna assume it's the same portal. No, it isn't. Okay, so it actually is literally 2 fights. Oh, at least this is doable. Okay, that's annoying. Oh, this is very annoying. Oh, and it's a tracking shot. Lovely. Wow. I kind of need you to do, yeah, that. Damn it! Okay, so it's a spread. Oh, why haven't you recovered? Really? I can't even reach him. And he has guard. Well, at least he has... At least he can tire himself out, apparently. Yeah, it's a freaking guard. And he guards when he's on the ground, too. You're kidding me. I was not expecting bullcrap fights like this. I'm just gonna... Finally, he tired him out. Come on, tuck her out. Thank you. At least, like, thankfully, their back is always... Thank you. This is definitely more doable with, Darius. Come on. There we go. This is much easier with Darius. I'm hoping I'll have Charlene have an easier time with Darius's guide. I wonder if there's multiple endings with this game, because Dark Souls is always done. Well, actually, no. From Software never really did a lot of. Oh, damn it. Oh, of course. Come on. Yo. I got greedy. I got greedy. Come on, kid. Tuck yourself out. Ah, damn it, I missed. Almost there, one more hit. Just waiting for him to... There you go, perfect.
Mom. My. Ah!
Goodbye, Trandon. Yep. Well, let's actually use the elite bow. Maybe that might be the answer. If not, we'll go with the spear. I am okay locking myself in this situation here. Oh, so you still get the stats even though it's broken. Interesting. And it's one attack. Let's go to the shop.
Hello. I'm particular. That's typical.
I'm just gonna use our last Palmyra here to buy that.
Please.
Alright. I guess Morpheus is dead, so... I'm really hoping I have what I need. I guess Charlene actually does have less health. What really sucks is neither of them dropped any money. And we're saving, and saving. My god. Thank you. Let's go. Hopefully this is the fight I'm... Yep.
This is the fruit that spoils the cycle. This one should have vanished so long ago. There is no salvation for fruit that doesn't ripen and fall.
Yep, that's a lot more damage. That's a lot more damage. I wonder if the saving takes long because you're using that. It probably is that, actually. I wouldn't be surprised if that was one of the reasons. Okay, this is getting annoying. How'd I miss that? Oh, no combos. Oh! I didn't know I was so close to the edge. It might make sense, honestly. It does taking so long to save just because I am using a 128 megabyte memory card. So it's definitely a third party. Because Sony let other companies make memory cards, but they were always 8 megabytes. And some games, like the PlayStation 1, had bigger issues, so you had to have a lot more memory cards for the PlayStation 1. PlayStation 2, it was actually more generous with their, because developers were still smart in compacting file sizes for saves.
This is the fruit that spoils the cycle. This one should have vanished.
But
so
it's,
long ago.
like, I didn't even get the biggest one. I could have gotten a, what was it, 256.
Salvation of the fruit that doesn't ripen and fall.
No. Go. It's almost like a timing game with this. Your first card was a PS Mad Catz. Yeah, I have a couple of Mad Catz memory cards. I have one for the PS2. Like, Mad Catz was actually okay at making, you know, like, aside from the controllers. It was the controllers they always were blah about. Damn it, that was too early. Damn it, that was too late. How? That miss. There we go. Damn it, I missed. I missed. I missed again. Had another popsicle. How did that miss? There we go. One more hit should do it.
Blessings on you.
We got her! You're right, that bit will never get old. It's so silly. I could not imagine doing that as Darius. Sure, we'll save the data. I'm a little confused. Is that literally the ending? Is that really how no, there's if that really is actually the ending, I will be laughing. You know what? Chances are it probably is, because this is how Dark Souls games always end. It's always like a short and sweet ending. This is literally gonna... I had a feeling it was. Like, the reason I actually stopped last night's stream was... There was literally dinner cooking. This is the ending, isn't it? Oh, we're both back.
Are you okay? Sienna? She's all right, isn't she, Darius? Isn't she? No! This can't be!
Don't cry, Charlene. I'm so sorry. It was destined to end like this long ago. I put it off as long as I could. I was a selfish mother. Trandon will never forgive me. Darius, I couldn't do it. But you can. Because you're not alone. Not like me. The crest will someday be a symbol of hope. With the last of my dying powers,
Sienna!
Thank you. I saved Charlene thanks to you. All because of your help.
Thank you, Darius. If the cycle permits, we'll meet again someday. For now, goodbye.
Sienna! Oh no, Sienna!
I don't know if this is the ending or not. I'm so confused. Oh my god, that was the ending. I literally was 10 minutes away from finishing the game last night. I had a feeling. Of course. Of course. You know, I'm actually curious. Give me a second here. I want to actually... Well, let the credits roll. I want to see if there actually is multiple endings to Evergrace. Like, as a game, honestly, this was very... This was definitely a primitive Dark Souls game, or Demon Souls game. Like, they were definitely focused on telling a character-based story, but obviously didn't make enough of a story, because they left everything in a mystery. Apparently there's a bonus dungeon. Oh, don't tell me there actually is a bonus dungeon. How the heck would you get to a bonus dungeon? It might be, honestly. It depends. I gotta take a look at this. Hang on a second. This is... I'm gonna be looking up a guide now, because I'm actually curious. Let's see what. Okay, so this is what one of the guides says, and I'm relying on game facts here. It says here, an RPG player's worst enemy. You will fight with both Darius and Charlene against 2 bosses. Darius in the first fight can pick either 2 opponents from the face. You can't switch characters in the save point regardless. But you actually can. The person writing this guide didn't actually talk to Charlene. I recommend you have Darius fight Chrysalis, which was the Darius's guide, and Charlene should fight Trandon. Yeah, I completely disagree with that assessment, personally. Let's see, if you choose to teleport Chrysalis, you'll have to fight this. You're teleported to an unknown plane of existence, orange sky. Chrysalis was literally a girl. I don't know why he's using he, but whatever. Trandon is a demon. Yeah, so they just focus on just how you fight them. After you beat both, you have an option to save, and you will see the ending. Once you save the game, if you reload it, you will end up at the beginning of Charlene's scenario because you used her last. So in that case, your PlayStation... what? In the case... Oh, okay. Oh, a little bit more. And everything's blue. I'm not gonna press a button yet. Oh, there you go. Items, Darius, 55%, Charlene, 67%, monsters, 86%. Yeah, we definitely missed a lot of things. I'm curious, though, you do have to backtrack for a lot of things in this game, so to actually get everything, you've got to farm a lot of Palmyra in each of the sections, because you need to buy everything in the game. Well, there you go. At least, well, that's the story. Let's see here. What does it say about the tower here, though? There's a guide on the tower. So I'm curious then. Obviously these guides were written over 20 years ago, so not exactly the best. Let's see here. Shadow Tower is a hidden dungeon that's accessed at any save point during the game if you have the right item, the Dark Crystal. See item sections and long live Skeksis. In case you're too lazy to look in the item section, it's the item that looks like just like the save crystal. For each one of these you possess, you get them randomly from killing monsters. Oh, we didn't even get one of those crystals. There are no save points or shops in the Shadow Tower. Also, all of the monsters are pretty tough. Luckily, there are no puzzles that require Japanese to figure out. Huh. If you need dark crystals, try repeatedly hitting 2 giant columns in the corner at the base of the Sky Tower. I don't think we'll actually be getting into this tower here. Yeah, we definitely didn't get a dark crystal. So getting the Shadow Tower is complete RNG. So I'm curious about one thing though. Since the game actually see here. Actually, now that I think about it, we wouldn't even have, No, wait. We would have to actually load the game. So I'm gonna do something real quick. I want to see what happens if we actually load the game. If it literally does a new game plus style scenario here. Yeah, 100% run. Like, here's the problem with doing a 100% run of this game, is because the game's divided into 3 chapters, so basically you have to farm a lot of money, and money's complete RNG. So let's see what happens. Yep, completely starts over.
Huh?
Are you awake?
So we're actually starting where we originally
Don't get
left
up
off
just
here.
yet.
So I'm curious, I'm just gonna skip this here,
What's your
and...
name?
Alright. New Game Plus. Yep, you keep all of your items. So yeah, so basically you can actually do that. So if anything, actually, let's actually move ahead here real quick. We'll just move the story along here, because we did all of this yesterday. There are a few funny, like, ideas for gifts and such. Like, honestly, Morpheus's eyes at the end of Darius's chapter was freaking hilarious. But yeah, you can basically just start the story over again. So that's actually really nice. You don't have to worry about having to get everything all over again. It remembers how much money you had, how many items you had. That's actually really nice. So yeah, it's 100% New Game Plus. Let's see here real quick. Yeah, we didn't get a Dark Crystal. So, I don't know. And from those guides, were basically saying it's RNG. So yeah, let me just take a look here. I'm gonna assume everything's, yep. Actually, you know what we could actually do? Make things a little bit faster here. Use something we never used before, the dash boots. Because, my god, look how fast you can go with the dash boots. And let's see here. This is actually also one thing. Yep, even your stat points remain. So yeah, you can just keep playing this game. It literally is a Dark Souls style game. That's actually really nice.
Greetings.
Like, the only difference is,
You'll have these notes let you know all about the monsters in Rubain. You can learn...
Yep, Demon Trandon, Awakened Chrysalis. So you can't even buy their cards, too. So yeah, you're not even going to be able to get 100% on your first playthrough, because you're not going to get the cards and items. And you can't even buy the Dark Crystals either. But there was definitely that Forest of Knowledge area we didn't even go into or anything, so there's definitely a lot you can actually replay this game. I honestly thought like this... One second. I thought like that thing would be the extra dungeon. Like that would open up, but it says it's RNG. Like, I'll be honest, this game isn't a hard game. At all. Like, your failures would literally be your own mistakes or just not understanding the puzzles. And I cannot, for the life of me, figure out why I can't change equipment. I literally... Oh, you literally just have to select none. Okay, there you go. That's actually kind of cool. Oh, wait, there's one other thing I want to do. Since I never showed this off either. Yeah, so you can actually just switch characters on the fly if you really wanted. Which is kind of honestly a strange choice, but a kind of nice choice. So you can literally just have both of your characters.
Are you okay? I thought you were dead. Did you have an accident? Why were you lying on the ground like that?
What?
No, I'm human.
You're human? You wouldn't be just some weird bird that can talk.
So
I think you're human?
Believe me, I don't wish to look like this.
I don't understand. I think Chrysalis is, Sienna.
I was transformed against my will by a demon.
Demon? You expect me to believe that?
But I can't figure it out.
Monsters invaded our country. You don't know? You must be from the outside, right?
Outside?
Outside of...
What about it? What? Where am I?
The Rubain Empire. It's a very troubled country now.
So we can actually see, yep, everything stays. That's actually kind of cool. There was a lot I didn't collect in this game. And I mean a lot. Wait, do I not have the Sulta sword? Oh no, I do. I have my Sulta sword. Wait, so that means... Hang on, I'm curious about something right now then. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to do a new game plus. I'm definitely not doing an extra run. Does that literally mean I could just... Yeah? So a new game plus run, you can literally kind of just... Oh, hello.
Castle Rubain isn't this way. Head northeast.
Is it... You can't tell me what to do or where to go. I mean, granted, honestly, there really isn't too much of a reason to stray from the path of the story. But you can, actually, in New Game Plus. You're not gonna get anywhere, but you can definitely do it. So yeah, basically, a New Game Plus will kind of help you be able to get everything. So it's either grinding or play through the game. You'll basically have enough money if you invest wisely, and then you can just play through the game again.
I told you.
I'm not listening to you because I've already beaten the game. Well, shoot, I should have expected the game to actually be this, short. Thank you. But, oh well. Crap, I did not think this through. I didn't have a backup plan. I honestly expected to actually have this be a lot longer. I am... You know what? It's probably for the best, actually, for this to happen. It's probably for the best for this to happen this way. At least we know it's Dark Souls. Like, this is, like, it... I'm trying to think, actually, what really made Demon Souls and Dark Souls... You know, I think actually what made Demon Souls and Dark Souls more successful was that the character creation, it allowed itself not to tell a story, but let people kind of have the world kind of just be a demonic, horrible place without trying to tell the story of characters. Because when you have specific characters, you're going to be dealing with, like, you have to see what their storyline is and everything. And finally, of course, being able to just play the... Like, they definitely went a lot more open and play the game how you want. Like, taking away these Palmyra arts and such was a major, major benefit. Because it's strange, actually, because even Dark Souls is like, what were your attack buttons? It was the shoulder buttons. In this game, they actually use square as your attack button. Something like that was very conventional back during the time. Like I said, this is definitely like a complete average game. You wouldn't be playing this game... You'd be playing this game just because you just needed an action game to play through. I just realized I could just use the fountain instead. But...
Look at this. It appeared...
Sealed off. Meaning what?
Yeah, so that's the tower you actually ascend in the game.
You'll see. First you have to go...
This isn't some kind of trick, is it?
Get serious. I got a stake in this too.
And also the voice acting. Oh my
You
god,
don't
the
know
voice
anything
acting in this
about
game.
world, including how to get out of it. So if you're wise, you'll listen to me.
Okay, it's a deal. As long as you think you know what you're doing.
Listen up. We'll get along better. Stick... Okay.
This... You know, I could see myself actually going through this game just to 100% it. But that's gonna do it for me. I wish I had a better idea what to do with my time right now, but I just really wanted to beat this game so we could actually start something new on Tuesday. But... yeah, this game's not... You know, I'd hate to say it, the hardest part about this game were literally the puzzles. And that's only because I didn't understand I needed to use the Palmyra arts for a lot of them. That was literally the hardest part about this game. But, oh my god, I forgot how much I've been paid for this game. I think I paid 20 bucks for this game. But, there was a second game of this. There was a sequel. I'm actually going to look up here. I'm actually curious what the sequel was called. Evergrace sequel. Forever Kingdom. That's what it was. And apparently it's a prequel. It was a prequel to this game, actually. So apparently, if you wanted to play the sequel to Evergrace, which was basically the prequel, you'd play Forever Kingdom. I don't have the game though, unfortunately. Yeah, so apparently, Age Tech or From Software developed and published Forever Kingdom. This was the game I remember just renting once and going like, I wanted to actually beat the game, but I couldn't figure out what to do. I think literally my entire time playing this game when I rented it was running around this area, just killing everything. And I wouldn't be surprised if this game was... like, if the... was it Forever Kingdom was literally just like this, because sequels, they always try to keep the systems they have. Because basically, Darius is kind of like your blank slate, because he says he killed Sienna, so I guess if anything, you want to find out how Darius killed Sienna, you'd have to play Forever Kingdom. And you'd probably see the fall of the Rubain Empire and everything. But I'm gonna stop here. We have gone for the very least an hour. Let me actually see who is you know what, actually, actually there are 2 people who are streaming right now. Actually, no, there's actually 4 people. My god, this list is actually forever growing. You know, there's a couple people I'd recommend. There's Tom Fox. He's playing through Persona 5 The Royal, which was basically, think of the more complete, the expanded version of Persona 5. So if you want more Persona 5 in your life, there's that. There's also Cthulhu the Third. I'm gonna give him the host. He's actually going through more arcade games. He actually has an arcade emulator, and he's playing through a bunch of arcade games. Then there is Bruce Sencha. Looks like he's doing subscriber choice games, so he's playing games from his viewership. And finally, there is Secret Agent Jacob, and it looked like he's playing through Halo Combat Evolved. Like I said, on Tuesday, we'll start a new project. Schedule is still tentative. I would still think at the current set, I'll be streaming in like around noon to the afternoon. I honestly wish I could be a little more solid and grounded to it, but well, I'll figure out what to stream with it. I have a few ideas. I gotta pull them out from the from my bookcase again. But as always, though, thank you very much for watching. For any time, have yourself a good evening. And until then, take care.